Hi, it's Maria and welcome to today's video. Today I want to show you how to come into triangle pose or Trikonasana in a different way, biomechanically, rather than the traditional alignment. So when you come into a regular Trikonasana, you turn the right foot forward and then you turn the back foot in a little bit and you send the hips out towards the left side. So the right hip is collapsing in to that hip joint and the left hip is pushing out. Notice if there's any compression or pinching in that hip joint. As you start to lower, you take your hand to the block or to the floor or to your leg, and then you send the left arm up as you rotate the ribs open, and you may hear something like pretend that you're pressing into a wall or you're the center of an Oreo cookie or something like that, so that your back is flat. So notice how that feels for you. There might be a lot of hanging in that front leg and that front joint. So come up, and I'll just do it on the other side too. Once again, turning the left foot, sending the right hip over to the side as you bend over, and then reach the arms. Notice once again how the front leg feels, if there's any impingement there in the front leg and that crease of the leg. So it's not as happy as it could be. It's kind of a little annoying to come up that way. So instead, walk the feet out wide and bring your hands to the floor, fold forward. Take a little bending here, side to side, some side lunges just to stretch out the legs a little bit. Come to center. Spin the right foot forward so the foot is turning all the way to the front of the mat, and spin the back heel so back toes and back knee face the same way. Bend your front knee and still continue to face the long end of the mat as you take your right hand to the block, to your shin, or to your ankle. Now bend your left knee a little bit, press into the earth with both feet, and engage the legs. As you engage the legs, sweep the left arm up and extend towards the ceiling without sinking into your right hip, into that right leg. And notice how much more freeing that is. The spine is nice and long, and you don't have to think about flattening the back, but just creating length all the way from the tail to the crown. To come out, bring the hands back to the floor, walk yourself to center, facing the long edge of the mat, and bend one knee and then the other, once again taking those side lunges to stretch out. Turn the left foot forward, pick up the back heel and spin the heel out. Bend the left knee over your ankle. Grab onto the left shin, ankle, or hand on the block. Bend your right knee a little bit, softening. Press into the feet. Extend the right arm as you straighten into the pose. Stay there for a few breaths and notice how it feels. Notice if there's less impingement on that front hip, the hip joint. If it's a little more freeing for your pelvis, for your hips. To come out, bring the hands to the floor and walk yourself back to center, bending and straightening the legs a few times. Bend your knees, soften, inhale, begin to come up with your exhale, and inhale. And that is how to come into triangle biomechanically. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time with a brand new video.